Hi, welcome to a short video regarding mentor observations of new designated subject teachers. Have you ever experienced an observation that felt something like this? Well, let's see if we can make it feel differently for the teachers we're mentoring. So what's the purpose of observations as a part of the designated subjects program? Well, it is not to evaluate or score anyone. Instead, it's to support new designated subject teachers in developing their teaching skills and to support designated subject teachers in meeting their requirements for their CLEAR credential. Here are the nuts and bolts associated with these observations. How often do you need to observe? Twice a year, once in the fall and once in the spring. It certainly does not mean that you cannot or should not observe the teacher at other times, but that there are two observations where information needs to be recorded and shared with the designated subjects program. How do you schedule these observations? It'll be important for you and your participating teacher to schedule these together. You need not inform anyone of when you plan to complete these, as long as one is completed in the fall and one in the spring. You want to ensure that you and your teacher have agreed upon a date and a time for your observation. How long do you need to observe? 10 minutes? 1 hour? Well, long enough to gather information about the teacher's practice, long enough to see a variety of activities. If in high school, mentors often observe for the majority of one class period. However, if your class period is 2 hours long, then, of course, much less than that. How do I use the observation forms? There's one 2-page form. The first page provides basic information and a little bit of a summary of the observation. The second page looks daunting, but it will actually support you very well in recording what you're observing based upon the standards. We want to make sure that rather than look like this, you look like this. So our plan is to provide you with clear and concise information about how to complete these forms, how to discuss them with your teacher, and how and where to submit them. There's more on classroom observations in Haiku to support you with these details.